Only 29% of the field has hit the green in regulation this week, and that's not a lot.
Middle of the fairway, dead middle of the fairway. Lovely shot.
Certainly not an easy second shot to get the ball to the hole.
How's it look, David?
Right at the center of the green.
There you go. There you go. Perfect.
He got it to stop about 7 or 8 feet away of that. Beautiful shot.
Putter goes straight back. He'd probably make it. If it comes inside, he'll probably miss.
Perfect speed right there. Beautiful.
This is a very difficult driving hole.
Big hitters can get very close to this one too.
Peter, what's the secret to the layup shot? I get lost mentally on the layup shot.
You got to pick a very specific target. Just like if you see a flag stick on the green, people just aim for the fairway.
Too far back in my mind.
Get lazy with their focus, and then they just hit awful shots.
And that may have nestled. All right. May have been lucky here, Judy.
Yeah, as we neared it, Peter, it had already been found.
Very lucky.
All these little shots rounded about the green from heavy rough are very testing indeed.
Oh, look at this shot. They got it on. That's a heck of a shot.
Be a great time to hold one.
Got a sluggo those. Can't do that. He knows it. I know it. Everybody knows it. But you can't do that.
This is for par.
Only a par 5. But this is a tricky one. And if you went over the green, 5 was very good.
That was a 4-iron, sent it straight up in the air.
Nicely played.
Maybe a birdie here.
Well, it'll be a long one.
For a birdie coming down the hill.
Not bad. There's some putts you can be aggressive with and some you have to treat with a little extra respect. We'll tap in for a par, I'm sure.
Good solid par. That's what you want to do on these par 3s. This hole's par 4. Playing very, very difficult today. Playing well over par.
Okay.
He's going to have a good look at it.
Very accessible hole location, Dottie. I mean, there is just nothing there. It's all about controlling the distance.
We're very, very friendly here, Gary.
Oh, really?
Boy.
Oh, David, he ripped that, didn't he?
Oh, well, that was just a screaming fly.
So that's a long way behind the screen.
The chip and a putt would settle him down nicely here. Not bad. Not too bad.
I think he'd be happy to make 4 here.
To escape with a par.
That's a big drive.
This is a big drive. Haven't seen a lot of balls past this one. Got a great look here.
A little long chip and run, Tommy.
Yep.
There's a strange sound to it.
Yeah, a little clanky. So.
For a birdie, he could do with a little sweetener too.
Very delicate putt. And look at the speed. Just moved it and still has work to do. His par putt.
Good stroke.
Difficult hole. It doesn't look all that difficult. It's very intimidating.
Well, see by his body language there, he just wants to lean to the left. The player will always lean, just even if it's a fraction, just slightly in the direction that he wants the ball to go in.
Well, that could be nice. Very sweet.
Yes. Whoa!
Oh boy.
Yeah, that causes a headache right there. Little tidying up to do for the par.
He'll tap in there for his par.
We've had about as many birdies as bogeys on this hole, so it's playing right to about a 3 today.
It's a good sound swing he's got.
Won't be a short birdie putt, but a birdie putt nonetheless.
Green's in really good shape, and these things, for whatever reason, have always been very tough to read. Yeah, a downwind putt. That way it won't break as much. I just made that up. Par 5, longest hole in the course.
Big hitters can get very close to this one, too.
I'm not so sure he could reach this green in 2.
Yeah, we've just had about 7 or 8 players getting home in 2, Andy, today, depending on your definition of it. Anybody who's been on the surface has been well away from the flag.
I don't know, was that a layup swing?
No, it's going for the green, Gary.
Oh, okay. That didn't look like a layup swing.
Well, it's not as good as I think he expected it to be. He's going to have a long way to go, but on the green in 2 at the par 5.
Settle down. It's okay. Not a bad lag putt from that distance.
For a birdie now.
Nicely done. Little birdie tucks it away.
After making a big one on the last for birdie.
Spectacular tee shot.
It's a longer shot than he'd like in here.
It's quite a long way back. So it was a safe play, but a challenging 2-putt from there.
And for some reason, he's a full club off.
But
2 putts would be good from here. Oh, that was a good putt from that range. Little tidying up to do for the par.
He'll tap in there for his par.
Really narrow driving hole.
Yeah, I tell you what, that's not going to affect this one.
Absolutely perfect drive.
Get this flag high in the middle of the green would be a great shot.
Yeah, I forget about the flag, David. Forget about that. Actually, anything on the green. So anything middle or past, he'll take.
Smattering of applause, trying to hold his finish there. Yeah, very nice. He knows what he's doing with a golf club.
It's in there, Raj.
Should make it, John. Not a hard one.
Very few threes at this hole.
Demanding driving hole here.
Nice.
Yeah, that is beautifully done.
A perfectly placed drive.
Normally so good with this length of shot. And nicely done.
He got it to stop about 7 or 8 feet away of that. Beautiful shot.
One of his favorite length putts.
And that equates into a 3.
And he ended up here. Not a bad lie.
Pretty predictable, Roger.
Safety first.
Yeah, that's a tough flagstick to get at without having a little Lanny Watkins in your blood.
And I tell you what, that's not too bad from where he was.
Up the hill. And in the cup.
Oh, looking good. Oh, sweetly done. Good speed.
We go up to 13.
Those beautiful straight lines in that swing generates a huge amount of power.
He should be happy with a 2-putt here.
Well, I'd be ecstatic. Oh, I have lower standards.
Trying to will it in the hole. I've tried that before. That doesn't work either.
for par at 13.
To make this short par putt, and does.
Oh my word. I may burn out during re-entry. You'll be able to go with the green from there.
Down on the fairway, a second. That swing hasn't altered much over the years, Tom, either, has it?
No, it's very efficient.
Having a crack at it.
Whoa! Hello. How about that?
Certainly an aggressive line, and there and two.
Stepping in now for his eagle attempt.
Good effort. He just read it wrong.
I was rooting. I was rooting.
This for birdie 4.
I'm going to give you, I already gave you that good shot. I get to the next tee. There you go. Thank you. He gave me a little wave right there. All the guys are very nice about that. Give them some accolades. They'll wave at you.
This, the second hardest hole on the golf course. Hardest green to hit in regulation. Second hardest fairway. So these guys are mumbling and fumbling around here.
That's a wonderful, wonderful tee shot. This one's pretty much right at it.
And of course he takes it right over the flag. What a shot.
Should have the flag out.
Wow. So close to going in.
With a chance for a birdie.
Very nice 3.
Par 3 playing today at 194 yards.
So many combinations of style now, length of putters.
That's pretty well done.
Yes, it is.
A couple of feet. I don't think he'll have any problems with that.
Nice little tap in there.
Back out to the play now at the 17th.
All right.
Just off the fairway.
Left himself an impossible chip, hasn't he? From this angle.
Lie didn't look very good, so he played the smart shot instead of trying to do something dangerous.
Just off the green, leaving the flag stick in.
He has one of the purest strokes on tour.
And at the 18th.
They found the fairway. It's a long way back, though. It'll be a layup.
Second shot at the par 5.
Going with the 3-wood. And it did not work out. Find out the fate of that.
And he's got a little jumper here.
Now this is tough.
And he might be a little bit perplexed over this putt. He's walked every which way around this hole, and he hasn't still made up his mind.
Tricky putt down the hill. Yeah, smooth as silk.